Hello co-creators. I know I just did a video yesterday, but I had a bit of a breakthrough today and I wanted to discuss it in a video. Um, Thinking about some of my goals, specifically the goal to attract a mate and membership in the social group that I wanted to join. Um, I was thinking about some of my current habits and some of the things that I find myself doing. And I think I mentioned yesterday that I was supposed to go out and I didn't. And I find myself doing that a lot where I'll make plans to do something, but then I'll make excuses for not going. Most specifically, I know that I do it with, and it could be people I don't know. For example, like an event, maybe like a party or a club or something like that. Or it could be people that I know. An example would be a lot of my classmates will meet up and, go out together or something like that. And, they always invite me to come, and the closer it gets to the day, the more I've built up in my mind until I'm anxious about it, and that anxiety overwhelms me and I don't go. So today while I was at work, I decided to look up what social anxiety is. And the reason I did that was because yesterday I talked about I wanted to clean up some resistance I had to those goals and really think about the ways to attract and raise my vibration around them. From Wikipedia, one of the things the article on social anxiety mentioned was the essence of social anxiety has been said to be an expectation of negative evaluation by others. One theory is that social anxiety occurs when there is motivation to make a desired impression, along with doubt about having the ability to do so. Now, when I speak about social anxiety that I feel, I don't mean to the level that it's a phobia. I know that social anxiety is a disorder or is a phobia that people have when they actually seek treatment, and it's debilitating. And I'm not in any way claiming that I experience anything close to a debilitation or a disability, and I feel my heart definitely goes out to those people who feel it to that level. But what I do experience and the thought process that goes through my mind is keeping me from meeting new people and enjoying life in some ways that I want to. Some of the thoughts that I wrote down was I have a vibration of fear around meeting new people and being judged. And in situations where I don't have to put myself out there and introduce myself to new people, and even, I'll say it that way, situations where I don't have to put myself out there and introduce myself to new people and kind of measure up and compare myself to other people, it's fine. Like when I was a student and I was networking for jobs, that was a little bit different because the purpose was so that it didn't feel like I was asking anything of anyone else, because I know that if I was going, people were there specifically because they were looking for people like me who was looking for a job. But if it's an equal social situation where we're all colleagues, that terrifies me. In some ways, I feel like maybe, like the definition says, I'm making an impression and I doubt that I'll be able to make a good one. But I don't know why. Some of it goes back to college when, the whole big fish in the ocean kind of thing, where all the things that I thought about myself and used as definitions of who I was, like, being a smart person, a hard worker, all these things that I felt distinguished me from other people. You're surrounded by tons of people who are the same way. And college was a while ago for me. I graduated almost 7 years ago now. But going from being like a pretty much small town or mid-sized town person, going to a big college, and then coming here to DC where, it's like the political scene, this military, just every type of competitive place is here. But competitive arena is here. I'm not a competitive person. So, that's something that it's hard for me to deal with. So just on a micro level, just going to like a reception or something like that, it's so hard for me. I'm so scared to be rejected that I don't even try. which is bad because I do feel like I have great things to offer other people. I know that I'm a great friend. I know that I'm a great mate. But I'm holding myself back socially. So that's something that I definitely want to work on during this challenge. And, you know, focus on the end result of being socially free, of meeting other people easily and effortlessly, and just being myself in social situations, and not have the fear of being judged, not have the fear of making a bad impression, or people having negative thoughts about me, or feeling like inferior or not measuring up to other people. So today was, you know, having all these thoughts and making these realizations. It feels good. It's scary because I know it's more work that I have to do, and I have to not be afraid in order to like break some of these barriers down. But it's definitely a good feeling to realize all these things. Anyway, now that I've gotten it off my chest, hope your challenge is going well. Some of you I've added to my YouTube friends, and so hope you add me back. And, you know, feel free if you're watching and you're not on my YouTube friends to add me there as well. Happy manifesting, everyone.